आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
The question says, if the radius of the circle above is x, angle AOB is 120 degrees, and O is the center of the circle, what is the length of chord AB in terms of x? Right? So it says the radius of the circle is x. So in the figure here, the radius is given as OA and OB. Both of these line segments are the length of the radius. The radius is given to us as x, right? So these two line segments are x. Now it also says that angle AOB, so this angle here is 120 degrees, right? So these are the two values given to us. We have to find out the length of this chord AB in terms of the radius x, right? So what we'll do here is we'll drop a perpendicular from OB to A, right? This point will mark as C. So this is the perpendicular, right? So this makes two right angle triangles, OAC and OBC. Now there's a property that says perpendicular to a chord from the center of a circle bisects that chord, right? And vice versa is also true. So any line segment that is perpendicular to a chord from the center of a circle will always bisect that chord, which means AC is equal to BC, right? Now from the information above, we'll start to use the RHS criterion for congruency. So what RHS is? First we'll name the triangles. So we have triangle OAC and triangle OBC. So in these two triangles, first we have R. R is the right angle. So in this triangle, the right angle is angle A or OCA, which is equal to angle OCB, which is equal to 90 degree, right? So angle OCA is 90 degree, angle OCB is also 90 degree, right? Next we have the H, which is the hypotenuse. So in this triangle, hypotenuse is OA. In this triangle, hypotenuse is OB, and both are equal to the radius of the circle. See, OA is equal to OB, which is x, which is the radius of the circle. Finally, we have a side, right? So the side here is, we can take AC and BC, or we can take the common side, which is OC. So OC is common between both, and therefore it is obviously equal. So we have R, H and S are equal in these two triangles, right, in corresponding parts. Therefore by RHS congruency criterion, triangle OAC is congruent to triangle OBC, right? Now we can use corresponding parts of congruent triangles. So the angles where the triangle touches the circle are OAC and OBC, right? Angles named after the triangle itself. So these two angles are equal since they are corresponding parts of congruent triangles, right? Now these two are equal. Let us name them A, angle A, right? So in the whole triangle now, in triangle AOB, angle O equals 120 degree, angle O is angle AOB, and the other two angles are A and A. So angle A equals A, angle B equals A, right? So by angle sum property, all three angles must add up to 180 degrees. So 120 degree plus A equals 180 degrees, which means 120 degree plus 2A equals 180, which means A must be equal to 30 degrees, right? So we have A equals 30 degrees. Now we can use this to find out the length of these equal line segments. So in any one of these triangles, so let us take a triangle OAC. In triangle OAC, this angle which we assume to be A, we now know the angle is 30 degrees. So in this triangle, right, cos 30 would be the base by the hypotenuse, right? So in triangle AOB, in triangle AOC, cos 30 degrees equals base, which is AC, by hypotenuse, which is x. Now the value of cos 30, we know it is root 3 by 2 equals AC by x. So we have AC equals root 3 by 2 x, right? So we have the value of this line segment AC, and we also know that BC is the same as AC according to the property we discussed in the starting of the question. So the total length AB is twice of AC, right? So AB equals twice of AC, which means twice of root 3 by 2x, which means it is root 3x. So the value of the line segment AB, or the chord AB, is root 3x. Comparing with the options, we see option B is correct.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।